Like my school finished at 3:20, but then my little brother's school finished at 3:30, and it was actually a half-an-hour walk. So I used to run. I didn't want the school really knowing what was going on in our home.
Hi, yeah, it's Tyler. Reality hit me when all my friends were back at uni and they were doing what they had to be doing. It just drove me, not crazy, I'm not going to call myself crazy, but it just jarred me.
I mainly use this park for exercising purposes and also just to relax. I find it quite therapeutic. I wanted to be a dental hygienist and dental therapist. I actually went to university and studied dental hygiene and therapy, but I've got nerve damage in my right hand. I've got carpal tunnel syndrome, so that kind of career went out of the window.
Up next, you've got DJ Chill's Hide It. I wanted to be ahead of a sales floor. I wanted to own my own stock company or, you know, just be in that kind of environment. I started going to Greenwich University, and I was studying business information technology. I thought this was it for me, man. I was excited. I sorted out the whole student finance, everything was paid. And then like 4 months in, I just felt like this is not for me. Like this is not for me.
I normally describe myself as quite a bubbly, outgoing person, and that's the kind of facade that I put on in front of everyone. But I'm actually quite shy and generally, like literally, actually suffer from generalised anxiety. And my mental health has been something that I've been battling with for quite some time. I quite like being in front of cameras, kind of talking to people and presenting, just talking in general. I can talk for England.
At the beginning of the course, I just thought, okay, it's a radio course. I want to get into radio. You know, my mum's been in the radio industry, my brother's in the radio industry, so it's something that I've always been around.
Always wondered what I could do with radio presenting. I actually mentioned it to a friend of mine, and he told me that he works on a radio station as a presenter and was a host. So he told me to come and co-host with him and shadow him. When I saw the actual boss guy there, the producer and stuff, I was like, this is who I want to be. I needed to learn how to do it all myself and basically be the boss. So I went on the Get Started course.
You're with your guy Tyler Ray Prosper on the beat. During the radio course, to be fair, I felt like it was natural. You know, when we were using Adobe Audition and many other types of editing tools, and they're all quite easy to use for me, and I really threw myself into it. And clearly that was shown, because I mean, Etienne, the manager at The Beat London, he was one of the teachers on the course. At the end of the course, he offered me a show on The Beat.
Matt came in either the first or the second day, and I thought he was really cool. When I researched him, I realised that he was one of the first DJs to be on Kiss, that he was working on My Soul, and that the founder of Kiss also was the founder of My Soul, and so they continue to work with each other. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, like how can anybody else not want to try and get this guy to work with and stuff? And then I heard him giving other young people some advice about what they wanted to do. And I was kind of just standing there umming and ahhing with myself, thinking, do I ask him? Do I not? And I was like, Matt, I want to ask a really cheeky question, but I'm scared. And he just looked at me straight faced like, go on then, hurry up. do you take on any interns? Like, have you got any work experience? And he was like, no. Straight faced, shot me down, and I immediately felt like this big. And I was like, oh, okay, well, thanks for your time anyway. Can I have a picture?
One thing that I used to do a lot is blame other people for where I was. You know, I'd say, oh man, I could be doing this, but something stopped me, or so-and-so stopped me, and that there is just, it's a waste of time, it's a waste of emotion, because it isn't even true either. Up next, Rihanna, Young Bane. This one is top of the list in all the clubs at the minute. Check it out.
The next day, he got in contact and said that they do take on interns and that they have got room for me. Because it was Matt that approached him, and he gave like me this raving recommendation, which was really cool. They said, yeah, they'll take me on.
being in the studio with Ivor and we're doing training sessions, and you know, he's sitting there with the headphones on and I've got the headphones on. It's just me and him. So every time I speak, he can hear it live and direct. And it's awkward because you're like, yo, I don't want to say the wrong thing, I want to time it right. I don't want to turn it down too late. But then the minute you say to yourself, "Cha, man, let's just run with it. Let's just try. Let's just try." The first time you might fail. The second time you probably get it wrong. The third time you might even get it wrong again. But that time when you get it right, it's just like, yeah, and you see the reaction, it's like, nice one. And then you don't, that reaction is the feeling that makes you feel like, I ain't messing up nothing.
This is gonna be my new producer.
Yes, yes, yes. Up next, it's another banger. Stay tuned in with Tyler Ray Prosper. And I just started focusing on myself again. Around that time is when my daughter came, so it was like, ah, good timing. So everything happened for a reason, definitely, because managing university and managing a baby, God bless those that can do that.
So how are you feeling?
Oh my God. It's great. Oh my God, there's so much to do though. I was like, Jasmine, I'm doing a job and I'm not qualified to do it and I'm having serious imposter syndrome. She goes, no, you're not having imposter syndrome, you really are not qualified. I went in feeling really confident today, like knowing that she gave me some content and now she's like giving me ideas of what I'm supposed to be doing, and then talking to Jay today, like knowing some more stuff. Like now I know exactly what to source. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now. It's so exciting, I can't wait to start doing it properly.